Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the Knife Center coming at you from Blade Show 2024 with someone with a name I'm rather fond of, David. Dave from ProTech.
Dave and Dave.
How are you, sir?
Great, how are you?
Good, good. Well, we got some new ProTechs here to take a look at. The Sinkovich prototype we got to see at SHOT Show. Things are ready.
It's ready, it's happening. So our Dmitry Sinkovich designed Oligarch Auto. This is one of the base models with an aluminum frame, all 3D machined, MagnaCut blade. This is really, well, the start. Awesome piece with a deep carry pocket clip, all 3D machined, so you get a lot of the design features of the Sinkovich, but at a very affordable price point.
And you say base model, and yet you've still got like the black lip.
Well, for the show, of course, we have to do it. We have to do
Spice it up just a little bit. When your base model has mother of pearl, where does it go from there?
Exactly. It's a first world problem. Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
I like the hidden lanyard point there at the back. That's very nice. God, it's got such a cool look and so much different. Like it feels like a ProTech. It's not where I'm going with this, but it feels distinct in your lineup. It brings a new dimension to what you guys do.
He's one of my favorite custom knife makers, and he designed this for us specifically. It isn't a knife that he's made by hand. He designed it for us to make.
Nice.
And so the fact that he was interested in doing that, and it's come to fruition, it's huge for us.
Very cool. Very cool. We've got a couple other versions to look at as well.
And so, like we do with all ProTech models, we'll build a range of them. And so the next step up from the aluminum frame are these 17.4 stainless. These are machined from solid bars of 17.4 that are heat treated first, then machined. So well over an hour of machine time per pair.
Wow.
And with these, to get this two-tone effect, after they're machined, we blast them, hand satin the flats, then we put it back in the machine to just cut the detail in the pocket.
I mean, why do something simple, right?
Of course. Yeah, so slightly crazy to machine them twice and all the handwork, but the end result is this amazing two-tone blasted satin finish.
It looks great.
Yeah, it really does. And the stainless frames, they've got that weight behind them.
Yes.
So when you fire it, all that inertia from the auto mechanism holds in the frame. It's got a great feel.
It does. It really does. It feels like a ProTech.
Thank you. Thank you. And then one more step up, of course, taking the stainless frame and then adding a beautiful Chad Nichols stainless Damascus blade. This one also has a little pop of color with blue titanium hardware, the main pivot, the clip, and the frame screws.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. It's such a cool design, instantly recognizable as a Sinkovich, but like I said, does feel exactly like a ProTech.
Yep.
That's a cool marriage for sure.
The truest collaboration, right, where you get some of both.
Yeah, love it, love it.
And then for the show, we built a very special Malibu limited edition. These will definitely be available at KnifeCenter. It's an awesome Nexus textured mother of pearl button. It's got a little subtle anniversary tone to it with the since 1999.
Okay, cool.
And then it's marked Blade Show Atlanta 2024 and numbered of 250. And so we'd love to have something like this to commemorate the show, commemorate our 25th anniversary.
But congratulations again, by the way.
Thank you.
And it's a Malibu.
It's a Malibu. Oh, and MagnaCut on top of it.
And MagnaCut as well.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to love? Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, that's a cool texture.
It really is. It actually mirrors the packaging, our sleeve on our boxes. Yeah.
Very nice. Very
and then
nice.
on the upper end of the anniversary excitement, we have our ultimate custom run.
There it is.
So this is a Bruce Shaw engraved stainless steel frame, a canary diamond push button, Damascus blade, engraved all the way around front and back. It's got the 25th anniversary. One of my favorite little details is the engraving on the pocket clip, and even the screws that are holding the pocket clip in are engraved.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll have to get some real good close-ups of these so you guys can see.
It's wild.
It's one of those things that no matter how good we do manage to make it look on the screen, to whatever degree that occurs, it's never going to match the in-hand feel.
Of course.
Yeah.
And again, the stainless steel frame, when you fire it, it's got that great feel of steel. It's like a little tank in a run.
It really is. And you're basically, because it's such a smaller blade, the firing mechanism's the same.
It is.
So it's got the same spring strength as the bigger knife.
Yep.
And that little blade is just so fast and so satisfying.
It seemed like the right thing to do since the original Runt was the knife that started the company. To do the ultimate anniversary knife, it had to be a Runt.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure, absolutely. Fantastic.
And then one of the designers that we work with that I'm very fond of is PDW, Prometheus Design Works. We build the Invictus Auto. It's It's a knife we don't get to very often, usually once every year or two, but this is a really nice variation in a kind of a monochrome gray and silver. It's got our new updated one-piece safety, MagnaCut, pearl button, and it's another one of the Blade Show limited editions.
Nice, nice.
Deep carry pocket clip. It's such a neat design, and again, very different than other ProTechs in the lineup. It's really fun to do these collaborations where you get something outside of our design element and then bring it in and make the auto version.
For sure. And 120 of these. Oh
Yeah.
No, I love it. It's a cool design, and it's a distinctive design too.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a neat relationship too. Patrick Ma, the principal of PDW and the designer of this knife, he's someone I used to do business with even before ProTech in the knife business, just buying and selling custom knives.
Sure.
So it's a very ProTech, very Dave thing, but it's a relationship that even is older than the company.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good timing then to be bringing out the next batch at the 25th.
Exactly.
Very nice.
And then keeping in the in-house designs, old but new, we've got a brand new Godfather variation. So the solid Godfather aluminum frames have been a classic for us. We added a jigged type texture,
Love that.
a pearl button, a satin blade, and then also a new deep carry pocket clip. So lots of customers have asked about with the solid Godfathers, which get carried quite a bit,
Sure.
to have a deep carry clip option. So we'll have a few variants of it, but this is the first one we've introduced in Atlanta this weekend.
The jigging is so cool. Like,
It really is.
Like my first good pocket knife, first real pocket knife was jigged.
Right.
And you never forget that.
Yep.
So having that still with the completely modern construction, I don't know what else to say. I like it.
Thank you. A lot of customers have been waiting for and asking for our next batch of Mordax, and so we're getting ready to ship a bunch to you and other dealers. One of the ones we brought for the show, which I'm really excited about, is this bronze piece. So our aluminum bronze, blacklit pearl, and MagnaCut. It's a 150 piece limited edition, but there is our Malibu and Mordax both super fun to flip, but there's something about the weight and the feel of this particular one. I love it.
Yeah, the extra weight of that that bronze aluminum there definitely changes the character of the knife.
It really
changes
does.
the personality. And even milled out on the inside to remove weight, you still get that substance in the hand. And of course, this is 2 days worth of Blade Show patina on it right now.
It's exactly what it is.
So you can see the milled parts still a little shinier, but this is going to just become yours in a way that a non-reactive knife never will.
The more you carry it, the more it'll darken, the more it'll become yours specifically. Exactly.
Excellent.
I do have one other little back pocket surprise.
All right.
So something we did a long time ago, years ago, about a decade ago, I don't know if you know this, but we once made a butterfly knife.
I did
It
not
was
know
called
that,
the
actually.
Flyfather.
Okay.
It was modeled after the Godfather, and customers have asked for years and years, and it's not really our lane specifically, so I don't think it's something that we necessarily want to manufacture again. So we went to a friend of ours, Lucas at Squid Industries.
Okay, yeah.
And we're partnering with him to make the Flyfather 2.
That's cool.
So this is a hand-ground prototype, just delivered to us this morning at the show. So this will be
I'm
a
glad
really...
I didn't come to see you yesterday.
Exactly. A super fun new project. And if you look, it's really very much in the spirit of the Godfather.
And it's almost one for one.
It really is.
Size-wise there.
I told Lucas, because he's the master of the really good flipping butterfly knives.
Yeah.
And so I told him, keep it as close as you can, but make it right, make it balanced, make it flip correctly, which of course is his thing. And so this will be a really fun collaboration. I anticipate first production run before the end of the year.
Awesome. And this one's not sharp, so I don't have to be afraid. I got my one move, and that's all we're going to do.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
My one move is knowing the guy that could make it.
There you go. It's a good move to know. All right.
Yep.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for the sneak peek. That's very cool.
It's a fun one.
Awesome. Dave?
Thanks you, David.
Really appreciate your time.
Always a pleasure.
Folks, if you want to see the latest available now from ProTech at KnifeCenter, check out the link in the description. It'll take you over to our ProTech page.
Thank you.
Keep sticking around for the rest of our Blade Show coverage. See ya.